welcome back. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and the stock market today is up 1.43%. Most of the day it was just chopping around, nothing crazy happening, and then you had this big push at 3 p.m. and this came from, again, the economic calendar. Now this calendar here is your best friend. You should always know what's going on, at least for that day, and also foresee the future. We're a data-driven market. So data moves the market, and it's great to know when data comes out and the time it comes out. It's exact, usually never a miss. Once in the blue moon, it's wrong, but all the economic data here is very important. So at 2 p.m., the federal budget came out. They compared it to 2021. The consumer price index is coming out tomorrow. This is going to be a market mover. Consumer price index is CPI, and what that basically means is they compare it to like a market basket, a certain amount of products that people buy, and they get a rough number on it that this is a market mover because of inflation, and it moved the markets the last 3-4 times that these numbers came out. And how do I know this is a market mover? Well, the VIX had an amazing day today, up 10%, while the S&P is having a great day. And it's really interesting because if you guys follow the VIX and the S&P has a great day, the VIX is usually down. So implied volatility has went up and the fear factor is also going up as well. And that only leads to Tuesday's economic numbers of the consumer price index. And again, this week is really important because we have Fed Jerome Powell has a news conference. Anyways, guys, on Wednesday, December 14th, the Fed comes out and they're going to talk about rate announcements, the median federal rates, and they're going to come out with a news conference. So this is, again, another market mover. I'm not sure why the VIX is pricing this in today, because it definitely could have priced in before. And I don't know if this is a simple mistake in the market or the move is being expected to be higher. Now, the VIX rising doesn't always necessarily mean that the market's going to crash or anything like that, but it is a good factor into that. So the VIX is high, so the move is expected to be high. Now, again, this is going to get crushed eventually, and the way that gets crushed will be once the data announcements come out, and if the move isn't big enough to support the VIX will come down. The markets will technically come down as well to balance out. So the VIX is rising. That's kind of concerning. And yeah. Anyways, guys, it's been a while since I updated you on the portfolio, kind of give you a lookout. We're currently at $6,400. It is slightly down from the peak of the all-time high. Actually, take a look here. So it is slightly down. The markets have been going down. The S&P is actually down monthly basis. It had a little nice rise up, all-time highs. It is down 2%. We did do a lot of trades here, and we closed out some of our cover calls. We closed out Roku, and we closed out AMD. You can actually take a look here and see exactly what we did. So we had these cover calls open, and we took a profit, and we closed it as at 1.32, and we made $268 on that. Again, all these numbers are updated, so our total collected for AMD is $652. Roku, we closed it at 0.41, and we made a profit of $159, and this is our true break evens on the stocks right now, and where they're currently up, higher or lower, depends if we're on profit or not. So we're green on AMD, we're green on Beyond, and Roku, we're a little bit lacking on that, but it is reflecting the markets itself. Now, guys, coming into tomorrow, just keep in mind that the S&P is going to move based upon the core CPI numbers. With that being said, guys, we did close out our Zoom position. If you guys are familiar, if you watched the previous videos, we had a Zoom play going. It wasn't anything major. It was actually not that big at all. It was like a 12% gain, basically. We bought these for $355 and we closed these at 4.0. Now, I am slacking on December, but again, I'm more about consistency, as in being profitable on each and every single trade. I don't care about quantity. I just want to make money on every single trade that I take, and I do that by doing very due diligence. I could have 5 plays and I kind of narrow it down to the best one. So it's slower because the market is being very complex. This is a very difficult market to trade. I'm still providing trade. I'm still doing my best to help you guys out, but this is a really tough market to trade. It's just ups and downs, and you get caught in between and you go bust. So I'm trying my best as in finding the quality plays that I think at this point in moment it's going to go up or go down based upon various data that I search into. And I do my best, but I can't just spit out 15, 20, 30 different plays hitting these type of consistencies, right? We had a 11 in a row win in October, one of the biggest months. November, we only lost 1 play, DIA, okay? If you watch the videos, we go through all these plays. I disclose them after we take them, if we're already in the play, so you guys can actually get a head start. And grab, even if you're not a client of ours, you can just grab these plays on your own if you like. It's not financial advice, by the way. But anyways, December, we're 3-0. right? Today's the 12th, and not that crazy. We didn't do that much trading December. It's been a really complicated and difficult month for me. Probably one of the worst months of the year, to be honest. So I'm hoping for a turnaround in December and get these numbers on the board. I definitely want to strike at least 10. That's my goal. So we're almost halfway through. I'm 3, so I'm a little bit slacking. So 10 a month, 10 consistent gains, and hit these profitable plays. That's all I'm about. Growing consistently, growing this portfolio organically, as in having these positions work out. We're grinding the markets here. We collect a lot of premium altogether. And yeah, it's just one of those things where it takes patience to succeed in this. It's not something you can just do overnight. It takes a lot of patience. And right now, professionals, they're getting their asses kicked. And I don't even know what defines a professional anymore, to be honest, because everybody out here thinking they're professionals. They can do all this shit, but it took a lot of years to accomplish this. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay up there. Stay positive. Peace out.